The hoardings are up, and the campaigning has begun, but most of these potential voters aren't engaged in the student elections. Their attention is elsewhere.
I really had no idea that they were actually on, so I've heard nothing about them and know nothing really about it.
I've seen advertising or posters on the walls about it, but I don't know much about any candidates.
This year, finally, there is some actual engagement because the student body's got a lot more political.
The president of the Students' Association says she hopes they get more students voting than last year, a turnout of just 33%.
I think being engaged in student politics and being engaged in what the UCSA offers is two different things. I definitely see a larger group of students just engaging in the offerings that we give for students and the support networks rather than the political side of the UCSA.
Voter behaviour researcher Sylvia Nissen says a low voter turnout might mean students don't feel the issues affect their life.
I wouldn't necessarily call it apathy, I'd probably more call it disillusionment. And a real lack of connection to what's going on. Perhaps the organisation doesn't really represent them, or perhaps doesn't actually engage on the issues that really matter to them.
And what makes this even worse, the government is planning to slash the size of university councils, cutting staff and student representation. So what this means is that students will have even less of a say in their own education. Campaigning ends this week, and students will have the chance to vote for their preferred candidates. Whether they vote at all, however, will be the real mark of this campaign's success. For UC News, Michael Cropp.